This is the story, The Calendar of the Church Year by Godly Play and Church Publishing. Time. There's all kinds of time. Time to get up in the morning, time to get ready for school, time to eat, time to go to bed. But what is time? Some people say time is like a line. I wonder what that would look like. Oh, I wonder what this is. It's time. Time in a line. This part is the beginning. It's just being born. But the longer time goes, the older it becomes. I wonder, will it go on forever? Will there ever be an ending? Oh, it ended. Now look, the part that was once new is now the oldest part. And the part that is the end is now like the beginning. So we have a beginning that's like an ending and an ending that's like a beginning. So do you know what the church did? They decided to tie the ending and the beginning together. So that time wouldn't just be in a line, but it could be in a circle. Now, these are the three great times: Christmas, Easter, and Pentecost. Ooh, that one's hot. The time for getting ready for Christmas is called Advent, and it's 4 weeks long. But of course, Christmas is such a special mystery that we can't just keep it all into 1 week. It lasts 12 days, and so we need an extra block here. The time for getting ready for Easter is called Lent, and it is 6 weeks long. Now, the time for getting ready for Christmas is 4 weeks long, but the time for getting ready for Easter is 6 weeks long. I wonder. Now, Easter is such a special mystery that we can't just keep it in one Sunday either. In fact, it's so special that it goes on for 6 more Sundays. These Sundays are also the time when we get ready for Pentecost. These are the great green growing seasons of the church year. There sure are a lot of them. Now, everything that we need is here. Let's see if we can rebuild the circle of the church year. Watch and pay attention, because the church tells time, not only with clocks and calendars, but also with colors. So we'll start with the 3 great times: Christmas, Easter, and Pentecost. Ooh, this one's still hot. And Christmas, we remember, has 4 weeks called Advent to get ready. The first week of Advent is the first week of the church year. And we use the color purple in Advent because Jesus was going to be a king, and purple is the color of kings. Some churches also use the color blue for the color Mary, because without Mary, we wouldn't have the baby Jesus. And we remember that Christmas is such a great mystery that we can't just keep it to 1 Sunday. So we need 2 blocks here. The Sundays for getting ready for Easter are called Lent, and there are 6 of them. These Sundays are also purple. because Lent can be kind of a sad time, and purple is a sad and serious color. And these weeks help us to remember that it was sad when Jesus died. But Easter is a bright white, the color of celebration and joy. And the joy can't be contained to just one Sunday, so we need 6 more Sundays to keep celebrating Easter and to get ready for Pentecost. When Jesus died on the cross, that was very sad. But his followers continued to see him and meet him in a new way. And we still continue to meet Jesus in a new way. One special way that we remember is at Pentecost. The disciples were gathered when Jesus went up into the clouds. And a few days later, the Holy Spirit came down, and it was like fire. That's why the color for Pentecost is red. It was like they had tongues of fire on their heads, and they could speak different languages, and they were full of the Holy Spirit. Now we need to add the green growing weeks of the church year. There can only be up to 9 here. So we'll use 9 between Christmas and Lent. That's where we are right now. And then all the rest of them go right here. So after Pentecost, it's summertime. You're outside with your friends. Maybe you go on a vacation or you go to camp. Then school starts back again. And you have new friends, a new teacher, maybe new clothes. But soon you get used to everything. And then the days start getting shorter and darker and colder. And just when you think that all the light might be gone, the church knows exactly what to do. They start over with the first Sunday of Advent. These are the 3 great times: Christmas, Easter, and Pentecost. There are 4 weeks to get ready for Christmas. Those are called Advent. And there are 6 weeks to get ready for Easter. And Easter is such a great mystery that it also has 6 weeks, which also prepare us for Pentecost. Now, I wonder, which of these colors is your favorite? I wonder which color is the most important. I wonder where you've seen these colors, in our room or in our sanctuary. Some of the colors in our church change and some of them stay the same. I wonder which ones change. I wonder who changes the colors. I wonder where the colors go when we're not using them. I wonder why the church decided to use colors to help us keep track of the church calendar. For your work today, I hope you have a craft bag. And again, if you don't have one, make sure your parents let me know and I'll get you one. But you are going to be able to make your own calendar of the church year. So in your papers, there's one that looks just like this. You'll cut these out. I've already done mine, but you'll cut out your hands and you can point them at Christmas, Easter, and Pentecost, just like mine. And you can color in all the right colors so that you can practice and you can learn the weeks of the church year too. So what you might want to do, parents or kids, if you're watching it by yourself, is pause the video to look at how mine looks, or maybe even take a screenshot of it so that you'll know which colors to use when you're coloring it for yourself. So I'll leave you a couple of seconds to do that.